We are back in Way of the Hunter on Nez Perce Valley. I'm OCG. Today we're doing a realistic hunt for some Rocky Mountain Elk. I hope you guys enjoy. Just what I was looking for. Can you guys see him? Can you see him? Can you see it? We got some decent sized elk over there. These are the guys we saw in our wolf video. And I do believe this guy right here is absolutely monstrous. There's a couple of them in here that are unbelievable. So, my wind was going to be an issue if I went that direction, so I kind of figured they were going to be there, so I decided to move up the hill a little bit, and we will come in from down here underneath them. Maybe. I need to take a look here at where I should really come in at. I want the best view. Yeah, right around there would be the best option. It's about a 100-yard difference there. Should be alright. Just want to make sure my wind is not going to be a problem whatsoever. So, I'm going to make my way downtown to the left here, get over there to them, and give some calls and see if we can get one guy in. Alright, I believe I'm in, like, under 200 for these guys. I think they're right over the side of this hill here. So, I think we are safe to call in here and see what we've got. We should have several high fitness answer this. Based on their racks. I saw one start working his way up that way, so they could be up there now. But we shall see. I'm hoping they're not too far on the other side of this hill. If they're too far, then obviously the call might not reach them. And I'd have to push a little closer. But we're going to give some calls here and see if we see anything. Maybe we have a 5-star. Well, we at least have one coming in. That was the guy that was working his way up that way, I guess. So maybe the rest are still down here. We'll see. So far, it's just him that I've seen. Let's take a closer look at this guy. He is most definitely not the one I want. And I got more. Oh, the chuckle, man. I love it. So my guess is these guys are in the trees. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Holy Batman. This is a really nice herd. Be honest, I should take him. He's not going to be a 5. This guy right here, oh my goodness, has a chance. So if I wanted to help the herd, I would take that guy up there. But you know me, I don't herd manage, so I am going to take the biggest one I find. Another 3? Okay. Possibly 4. Oh, man. It's not a 5. He's missing a tine, I think. No, he might be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, he's definitely not a 5. Of course, the one I probably want's right there, and he's all the way in the back. This guy is so wide, though. Oh, boy. Telling you, the one I want's all the way in the back. Probably what's going to happen here. I need to swap to my rifle, like, right now. And check this guy out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they're all 14 points. If that's the case, then I might as well take this guy. I don't see anything bigger than a 14 point. Which is not a 5. Might as well take them. He looked pretty good. I like that wide rack, too. And since he was the first one to show up, that other guy was not going to make it in time. Good shot. Heart shot him. Somehow. Like, where's his heart? I'm showing up. But yep, I did hit him in the heart. Mostly the lung, though. He's a 4, 80% mature. I knew he wasn't going to be a 5. I didn't have enough tines. I think it's a 8x8 or a 9x9. I can't quite remember. This guy's only a 7x7. Very nice, though. Very interesting. These right here. Yeah, those are very interesting. I'm actually going to taxidermy him. I have no place to put him in my lodge, but he's going to be taxidermied. I'm going under the assumption that I have elk over on this hill. Can't quite see them if they're there. If you're wondering where we were at this herd, which is in Halliwich. We were at that rest zone, and I'm heading over to this herd now, and I do believe there's a spot there, but I don't know where their second spot is. So I'm not quite sure where else they could be. I've already taken a look around everything here, never saw anything, so my assumption is they're up there, and if they're not, then there's another rest spot either up there or down that way somewhere. That's just my guess. So I'm going to head over that direction, keep my wind in mind. I'm going to try to stay over as far to the right as I can and see if we can spot these guys. I was correct. So I figured I'd get way up here on this little side of the mountain here. Say little. And see if I could see down in there. And sure as the world, they're right there. Not quite sure we have yet, because I can't quite see everybody, so I'm going to make my way down there. And get a closer look at them. And maybe, just maybe, we have some big boys. Getting close, they're chuckling and bugling like crazy. Just don't want to be on this side of the hill, because I have to wait for them to crest this hill. I'd rather be on the top of the hill and look down, so I can see them all. Gives me the best opportunity to pick out which one I want to take. Might not be anything worth taking in this herd. If not, we'll be calling in a low fitness and taking out whatever low fitness shows up. I think they're like right over this, right? Yep, there they are. You guys not bad looking. Oh, they're working their way this way. Okay. I might not need to give a call at all. I'm going to. But I feel like they might actually work their way out into this open spot. Yeah, let's go ahead and give a call. See what we got. If we get any responses from a high fitness, we'll take a high fitness. If not, we'll wait and call a low fitness. Anybody? Anybody? Maybe one. Maybe. Looks like that guy might not be high fitness. If he is, then he's just ignoring my call, or he's going to wait for them later. Which, you know, every call brings in one. You give one call, you're bringing in whichever one hears it first. You're calling it again, you get a second one, or a third, or fourth, or however many there are. But you never call in multiple with one call. At least it's what I have seen so far. I'll be wrong on that. But that's what it seems like. Okay, it looks like this guy's going to show up. I don't know if there's anybody else, though, because I feel like there was somebody over here. See somebody. An elk over here. That was given a call back. Looks like we have at least two. From what I saw, it doesn't look like we have any any 5 stars, not high fitness. Of course we have high fitness. I don't know if it's going to be a 5. They all looked kind of small. Nothing really, like, jumped out of the page there. Maybe he was just hiding, though, so... We'll see what shows up here, but I don't think there's going to be a 5-star. What are you barking at? Not time for you to call yet. And you can't smell me. Ah, love it. Love it. Love the bugles and the chuckles. You're new to my channel. Elk are my favorite animal to hunt in this game. Are you stuck? Yep. You're stuck. You're not, though. How are you doing? Take a look at this guy. 7x7, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a 5. If I was smart, I would take out a low fitness here. Are you high fitness? So you're not old enough to take yet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7x7. Not a 5-star. Not bad looking, but it's not a 5. That's a 6x6. He's got long tops right there. Holy smokes. He's not old enough to take either, to be honest. I'm gonna give one more high fitness call here. And if I don't see anything that I really just have to have, I'm swapping over to a low fitness call. But right now, it's looking like this guy would be the best option. Because he's old. That guy's second, probably. Maybe that guy third. What do we have here? Who do we have right there? I can't quite tell. Another big boy. What in the world? That guy might go night-night. That guy in the back might go night-night. He looked kind of wonky, and definitely don't want wonky guys in your herd. Oh my gosh, there's another. Yeah, this guy is all kinds of jacked up. What in the world? Yeah, this guy's going night-night. Guy was so messed up. Wrong button. This guy was all kinds of crazy. Very, very good to take here. I say that, and he could just be in between stages and just not corrected, but I really doubt it. Yeah, really good to take. Really good to take. He wasn't going to make anything at all. 62% mature, 3-star. Definitely good to take there. What in the world is going on here? I'm going to taxidermy him. We got to find some place for all our weird guys, but the only problem is my lodge is pretty much full. Alright, so I'm over here. And he-devil, I do believe. The very edge. Yeah. Red. Well, no, technically, I'm still in Halliwich. Anyway, I'm over here, and I'm looking at this herd here, and I don't have any rest zones for them, so I figured they're over here somewhere. So I'm going to do some glassing. See if I can spot them. If I can, we'll go after them. If we don't, I'll head over to here, or maybe even this one, but I don't have any for that one either, so probably be this one is where I'm going next. But I'm going to try to find these guys first. Okay, so as much as I wanted them to be over here, they are not. I do believe they might be up in this section. Somewhere over here. Because they're not over here at all in this bowl. Nowhere to be found. And here would be the best option, probably. Or over here. I don't think they're going to be on this side. The only thing is they're really close to this herd, so I don't know if they'd be up here or not. So I'm going to make my way up this side and then work my way over around. And maybe I'll find them. I got up even higher. We were... well, originally we were down there. Right on that rock. So I am way up here on this mountain now. And look at this view. It is stunning. Stunning. All I can say. I'm going to take a look up here on this plateau area and see if they're up here sleeping. If not, I'm going to make my way that way and maybe run into them there. If not, then I don't know where else to look. I guess over that way. I guess that would be about it. If I still don't find them, then I have no clue where they are. Okay, so we're in a new spot. I never did find those guys. The ones that I was looking at for over here. Never did find them. I have no clue where their rest zones are. Maybe over here somewhere. I have no clue, but we are now over here in Thorn Springs, looking at this herd here. I just heard some calls above me. So, they're definitely close, and they know I'm here. So I need to be cautious. I need to probably not move for a little bit. Let things calm down. Because if I move and they're still suspicious of me, first of all, they're not going to come into the call. And secondly, they might move away from me. Not spooked, but they do wander away if they are suspicious of stuff. I have one coming in. He's somewhere up that way. Well, I think he's coming in. He answered right when I called, so I do believe he is making his way in. Yep. Got a couple of them, it sounds like. Good news, good news. Now we wait. Hope they make it over the hill. Sometimes they get stuck. Well, there's one. I don't know where he is yet. Glad they're coming in, though. Well, he looks pretty good from here. Neck snap, man. Neck snap. Whip him back and forth. Whip your antlers back and forth, back and forth. I don't think he's a 5. It's nice, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a 7x7, I do believe. I'm curious as to who else we have. Not sure we're gonna find out. Nobody else seems to be showing up. Just this guy. Which I could take. He's a 7x7, so he's gonna be like a 3 or a 4, but obviously I'd like to get a giant. And if they're here, then they're further back. Whitetail? Oh, mule deer? I think that's mule deer. Just you, buddy? Where if I shoot you? And there's an absolute tank in here, I'm gonna be upset. But I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. Nobody is showing up. There's no way they're that far back. Man, are they? You know, he very well could be stuck. have a bow with me, do I? Nope. Okay, well. One last quick look around. Okay. Maybe they didn't spook. Maybe they didn't spook. I didn't hear any spook noises. Maybe they don't know what's happened yet. I just want to see what's back there. I'm going to give it just a second. And I'm going to move up a little closer. The reason I'm giving it a second is because they might be like, did I hear something? And looking around and freaking out. So I want them to calm down before I start moving up. They could be gone already and they just didn't make any spook noises. Still here. I'm going to move forward though. I want to get a little closer to this guy. Now, he might not be a high fitness, and I might just be calling when he calls. But there is a chance that he's a high fitness, and he might just be stuck. This guy's not bad. I know he's not a 5. It's because he's a 7x7. Oop, he's passing out there. He could have actually gotten older. He's not quite that old. Weird the antler colors are different than the ones we took earlier. I don't hear anything on that one. And I was going to call it done, but never mind. We're pretty close here. Come on, buddy. I just want to see what you are. I can't take you because I've already taken from this herd. Unless you're a guaranteed 5, then I'll take you. But if you're not, then I'm letting you go, obviously. I just need to see them. All I'm asking for. Just stick your rack up over the hill so I can look at it. Alright? That's all I'm asking for. Who am I hearing here? Hearing somebody like right here. Oh, it's mule deer. You're literally like right over this hill. Anyway. Looks like this guy's not going to show up, so we're going to call it there. Pick this guy up. Not too bad. He's got nice back scratchers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is a 7x7. Even across the board. I do believe he could have been a 5, actually, because he's not that old. Nope. 82% mature. He wouldn't have made it much further than that. Maybe pushed into a 4. But obviously, just to sell. And I do believe that is going to be it for this episode. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, check out these videos right here. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please head down, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to leave a like and a comment. I'd like to hear from you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. And as always, have a fantastic day. OCG out.